It fell to Brigadier Ed Davis of the Royal Marines to offer his hand, formalising the handover that for the Afghans is a promising step forward and the British a promising step back.
Left, turn!
They mightn't excel on the parade ground, but the Afghan security forces have proved themselves sufficiently robust to take control in Lashkar Gah.
This is a day of enormous pride for the Afghan army and the police, forces built from scratch by the British and Americans over the last decade. Today, formally, they've become architects of their own destiny.
As part of the ceremony, the British left the field. The Afghans then gave them flowers as a thank you and to recognise sacrifice. The British departure was symbolic, for of course they aren't leaving Helmand, not yet, but withdrawal is now a step closer.
Is this the beginning of the end of our involvement in Afghanistan?
It's the beginning of the transition process from combat to training and advisory, and that combat role will be finished by the end of 2014.
No longer do these children run away from the soldiers who used to spell trouble. Sunlight is peeping through in Nadi Ali South, another part of the British sector. A drop in violence this year has given the Marines time to concentrate on hearts and minds and sweet tooths. Abdul has lost part of his foot to an IED. The British hope this area will be the second to transition to Afghan control. That could yet be sabotaged, but the CO has been telling his troops it's so far so good.
You are at the moment achieving mission success in Nad Ali South. And that is a very, very special thing for me to be able to say to you.
After years of getting in deeper and deeper, there is now a promising plan for an honourable way out of this quagmire. John Irvine, ITV News, Helmand, Afghanistan. John Irvine for NBC News, Helmand, Afghanistan.